Hey all, it was the scene. DJ Katash back here again with another episode of Talk the Things Them. Honestly, you guys are like my therapy. I don't know who's listening, but I feel like somebody listening out here, so I could just vent my thoughts and have conversations with y'all, which is really just my camera lens, but you know. So the topic today is Instagram. My thoughts on Instagram. I didn't really realize Instagram was like such a big thing until recently. Like I tried to say hi to somebody with my big self, my fast self, and I was like, hey, and the person was like ignoring me. But it took me a little while to realize they were ignoring me because I don't really I didn't think we had fallen out. So anyway, get to talking, and the person says, because I don't follow them on Instagram anymore, they felt that we weren't friends. So I don't know about y'all, but I feel like you could be friends with someone in real life and not be friends on Instagram. I didn't realize Instagram was, the reality was predicted by the virtual zone. I didn't realize virtual came before reality, but apparently that's the world that a few people live in. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you guys think that you could be friends with someone on not be friends with someone on Instagram and be friends with someone in real life, like the same person? Like, is it possible? Is it okay? Is that normal? Is that abnormal? Like, what one? So anyway, I had to go into a long explanation of what I think Instagram was and the reasons for me choosing to not follow the person anymore. So first of all, I'm everybody's biggest supporter and biggest fan. However, I'm a reciprocator. So if I think that you are not supporting me and I'm supporting you, I would kind of just dead it. So, and also I don't need to be following you to support your business. So I don't follow some pages, but I would attend events and play at these events for free, or repost their things, or direct people to those pages if I have a conversation with someone and they are in need of a certain service or product. I'll be like, okay, yeah, I know someone, they do this, blah, blah. I don't need to be following your page to recommend you and refer you to someone. Anyway, the reasons why I don't follow people, first of all, life is already so distracting, so hard to focus, so easy to just be pulling yourself, comparing yourself, going in the wrong directions. Like, you need to kind of limit what you physically and visually, feed your mind, because subconsciously you're actually taking all these things in. It's like me, when I want to learn a new dance, I just watch a few dance videos, and then bam, one day I'll just come out the shower and be dressing in front of the mirror or something. By now, all you know, my camera does just do whatever it feel like, all you know. So yeah, one day I'll just be like outside from the shower. Like, I have big mirrors in my house, and my cream is always nearby, and my speaker is like right behind. So all my DJ stuff is in my living room, which is where I am now. I have my microphone, whatever. So some days, like, bam, I just come out the shower and shaking her legs, some soca music playing, and all of a sudden my body will catch that timing and that vaps to practice that move that I had been looking at. Because why? It's been registered in my subconscious. So, and it knows that this is something I want to do or something I'm interested in. So I'm going to obviously repeat it. You know what I mean? Mimic it, imitate it. And this is how I learn to dance. Like, this is how I teach myself to dance and keep up to date with like dance moves and stuff. So I don't really want to be seeing things that I can't acquire. Like, I know I pour. I'm real happy with my poorness and I'm comfortable with myself. I don't need to be on these Instagram profiles pretending I'm not poor and flossing cash and wearing Balenciagas when I'm taking the bus to and fro from where I'm going because I can't afford an Uber, or popping bottles in a club and I can't meet my rent next month. Like, you know what I mean? I don't personally agree with that type of life. I can't even spell the word Balenciaga, so I don't need to put it on my foot. So I kind of refrain from those profiles. For example, I love traveling. Like, I think one of the main things in life is being able to make fun of yourself and your downfalls. Like, once you hack that, you'll have like a much happier life, because then people can't like criticize you and then you don't take things personally. So if somebody tell me I pour, I'd be like, yeah. I just fry my chicken in Vaseline. Like, I can't afford oil. Like, that's normal. Like, I will make a joke back. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that I'll be like, that real awkward because this person know I pour. Like, let me put on a real, like, show on the Instagram and whatever. A lot of y'all living these fake lives on Instagram, and I'm not with that. Anyway, so for example, traveling. I love traveling. Everybody knows. So I will follow a page that does travel updates if it's showing me the country. So I can't be following Jenny or Shaniqua, and Shaniqua went Thailand, and all Shaniqua pictures showing me is her in her hotel room on a white bed. Like, I don't care if you stayed in a 25-star hotel, unless your photos are showing me Thailand and what you've seen and the monkeys or the beaches or the... I can't just be seeing you on a bed or in some marble posing off. Like, I don't care. Like, if I wanted to see you, I would go on your timeline. I don't need to see you in Thailand in a bed. Like, that's nice. A bed is real nice. Like, we all have one. It's okay. It's cool. Like, I'm happy for you, like, staying in a 25-star hotel, but then don't tag Thailand. Because I'm expecting to see things that are Thai. I'm expecting to at least see a Buddha somewhere in the corner, smiling, you know, happy. But nothing. I just see a big face in a bed, like, with white sheets, hugging up, like, with some pillow. Stop the Instagram shit. Like, it's okay. Another thing is these girls who promoting parties every day. If I wanted to see what was happening this weekend or next week or tonight, I would go on ticket sale platforms like Eventbrite or Shubs or where else they sell thing, Island e-tickets or whatever. I don't need to see events on my timeline all the time. I unfollowed a lot of males actually because if you realize when you follow someone, what they are liking appears on your search menu. So if you want to search for a hashtag or a group name or an account, there will be like some pictures there already, pictures and videos there already. I remember when I was following males and all I seen is one set of silicone and plastic on my timeline, Bamsi shaking everywhere. I was just like, what going on? And then I realized it had to be because it was like based on accounts that you follow or based on things that you've liked this week. This is what we're suggesting to you. So I'm just like, I don't want to see no bam bam on my timeline. The only bam bam I want to see is mine in front them mirrors there, jiggling and shaking. Narrow booties for the win is okay. Like, I don't need to be thinking, oh, my bam's not big enough. Because subconsciously, as I say, it's putting things in your mind. So I unfollow. You see who always in my stories, but could never like one of my things? Outside. Go in the bush with your stushness. I can't deal. Outside. How you could not be liking nothing? But if a celebrity now posts up something, yeah, use the first to like. 50 things you want to like in a celebrity, but little on me, who is supposed to be your friend, you can't like nothing. And next thing too, like friends, like I would rather follow people I'm close to or who I admire, who teach me something or who inspire me or who motivate me to be a better person or to do more. And this is by them being real. You can't be my friend and having a wedding or a birthday party and you didn't invite me. Come off my timeline. That means we're not friends. So then why following you for to see pictures of your birthday or your wedding or that just says, you know, we're not on that level. We're not like friends. So what is the point? You understand? You understand with the Instagram thing? Like, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me other reasons why y'all don't really match up and friend up and mix up with the match up with the friendness, the ad on the Instagram, because people they're moving like a sour. Like, we could be friends in real life. We don't need to be friends on Instagram alone. So tell me if I'm mad or if I'm wrong. I just went on a date, guys, actually. So the guy saw me in weave first. So I decided to take out my weave and just go in my little braid out and let him see what I actually look like. And guess what? I'm going on a second date. But I'm not sure though. He kind of looked nicer in the nighttime than he did during the day, so I'm not too sure about that one. Oh well. And the next thing earlier, you see me? I's a hustler, not really a gossiper. My conversational content does not stem from watching and observing people's lives and what they're doing. If you stop to see what everybody doing, you'll never be focused and get to where you're trying to reach. Never. Because you're just stopping there, you macro this, you macro that, you want to talk about this, talk about that. I have better things to do with my time and my life, honey. If you're not really on your grind and you're not working towards something, I'm not really interested in you partying every week. Like, that's nice. Clothes be real nice, yeah. Everybody wants some clothes and thing. So, You know what's funny is actually to see people who try to do something. They try to do something entrepreneurial. So they start a shop. They start selling on this. So they start trying to be something more. So they have this side hustle in addition to their 9 to 5. Those people is when they start doing that, they actually start realizing how you have to use the media properly and be supportive and stuff. And then they want to come kind of behind you. You're too late. A little too late. Because when I was asking earlier to share this and do this, and they didn't want to do it. And I'm going to do it for you now. But good luck in your business, though. Me hating on nobody. It's a hard world out here. It's tough. And, you know what I mean? Some of y'all need to remove yourselves because it's real hard to be stunting like you're rich. That is a stressful life. So some of y'all need to decrease the stress and improve the happiness. So, you know, you're out here hustling. And I feel everybody that hustling. Peace, love, and biscuits. Also along the lines of being supportive and obviously networking with people who do the same things like you or in a step up from where you want to be, or you can advise them so they're a step behind, but you guys can exchange different ideas. You're both creative. If I am a DJ and you know that and you have an event and instead of asking me to DJ, you ask somebody else and you on your timeline big and bold saying this next person is your favorite female DJ and wherever, unfollowing you. Because that means I serve no purpose in your Instagram life. Instagram is a game. It's a field. It's a realm of likes. Like, if you're not liking or supporting what I put in on the gram, then you have no place, no choice, no reason to be on my gram. And vice versa. If we're not going to be useful in each other's lives, deuces. Outside. Just over so.